Imagine a country so isolated, so controlled, that the outside world is almost invisible to its citizens. A place where believing in God is a crime, because the only God that exists is the leader. Welcome to North Korea, the most isolated country on Earth. Today, I'm taking you inside the shocking truths of this mysterious land. How 3 generations of one family have controlled every aspect of life, and what it really means to live there.
Hey everyone, welcome back to View Insight. If you're new here, this channel explores the travel places and mysterious places in the world. And today's story is about a country that many people call the most isolated nation on Earth, North Korea.
Kim Il-sung was a master of propaganda. He built entire cities like Ki-jong-dong, also known as the Peace Village, which appear thriving but are completely empty. Streets, buildings, and flags were all designed to impress outsiders. Every citizen was made to believe in the godlike powers of their leader, including claims that he could control the weather and perform miraculous feats. The state carefully blurred the line between reality and fiction.
Then came Kim Jong-il, the dear leader. According to state records, he could walk at 3 weeks old, talk at 8 weeks, and wrote 1,500 books in just 3 years. He was obsessed with films, hoarding over 20,000 DVDs, and even abducted South Korean actors to produce North Korean movies. Meanwhile, millions of North Koreans suffered through famine in the 1990s, and yet he refused foreign aid, spending millions on luxury items instead, including the world's most expensive cognac.
In 2011, Kim Jong-un became the youngest head of state in the world. To consolidate power, he eliminated rivals in the most brutal ways imaginable, executing family members and high-ranking officials. His rule transformed North Korea into a kingdom of fear, luxury for the elite, oppression for the masses. While the country's wealth remains concentrated at the top, ordinary citizens face extreme poverty, malnutrition, and lack of basic freedoms.
For the average North Korean, life is tightly controlled. Religion is forbidden, internet is banned, foreign media is outlawed. Even hairstyles are regulated, with only 28 approved options. In schools, children are taught that the world outside is hostile, especially the United States. For many, the only reality they know is a narrative carefully crafted by the state.
Here's a story that captures the depth of control. In 2006, a secret medical mission brought cataract surgery to hundreds of North Koreans. The patients regained their sight, but instead of thanking the doctors, they bowed to the pictures of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il. They never once looked at the surgeons. It's a terrifying example of how the regime has reshaped human behavior, replacing gratitude to fellow humans with devotion to a leader. North Korea is arguably the most controlled country in the world. About 70% of the nation's wealth is used by the ruling family, while the average citizen earns less than $1,300 a year. Access to knowledge is forbidden. No free internet, no foreign TV, and only state-approved content is allowed. Citizens are trained from birth to obey without question. The regime has perfected a system where misinformation becomes the only reality. The future remains uncertain. Kim Jong-un is rumored to have 3 children with his wife Ri Sol-ju, Analysts believe one child may be groomed as the next ruler, continuing the dynasty into a fourth generation. This raises questions about how a society can maintain obedience for decades and how generations are conditioned to worship a single family as gods. North Korea offers one of the most chilling lessons in human control and the power of information, or the lack of it. It shows us how freedom of thought, expression, and access to knowledge are the most precious liberties. For us, the takeaway is clear. An independent mind is priceless. And in a world where information flows freely, it's easy to forget just how valuable our freedom truly is. Thanks for watching this episode of View Insight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more stories about the world's most mysterious countries and travel places in the world. And let me know in the comments, which country should we explore next?